What's going on, everyone? I'm Corey from City Wrestling Radio, and this is the Nor.Cal Wrestling Roundup, where I'm here to give you results from last week and tell you where to go this week to see some live wrestling in your area. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at CWR415 to stay up to date with City Wrestling Radio, because we have a whole plethora of shows in an audio format on SoundCloud.com/City Wrestling Radio. And also, if you want to join the City Wrestling Radio Army, go to brownbutterwrestling.com/CWR.html to buy your very own City Wrestling Radio t-shirt. It makes a perfect gift for Father's Day, for Pride Month, Memorial Day. I think that's coming up. But any holiday, the perfect gift for anyone. Birthday gift, too. So, guys, sizes range from extra small to 4XL. Buy your shirt today. And I also want to let you guys know, here at City Wrestling Radio, I've strived to bring you the up-to-date information on the Northern California independent wrestling scene. That's why starting next week, the Nor.Cal Wrestling Roundup will be uploaded every Wednesday to make sure there's enough time that you have, plans. I want you to make your plans, set them, and go to every wrestling show that you can. So, guys, starting next week, stay up to date with City Wrestling Radio and the Nor.Cal Wrestling Roundup on YouTube.com. Switch hands here. Let's kick it off with results from last week. We have West Coast Pro Wrestling coming out of South San Francisco, California. This is their show, Ruthless by Law. We kicked off the show with RJ Santos defeating Alonzo Alvarez, Keta Murray, and Titus Alexander actually taking the place of Matt Vandegrift because he was unable to be at the show. The second match, we have Tyler Bateman accepting an open challenge, defeating Rick Luxury. Jerry Gigolo defeated Vinny Wasco. Hammerstone successfully defend his West Coast Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship against Luchasaurus. The 1% defeated Double Platinum. Levi Shapiro defeated Facade and Sabu in a triple threat hardcore match. Derek Slade unfortunately defeated Johnny Dynamo. This was Johnny Dynamo's last match at West Coast Pro Wrestling. It was a loser leaves town match. So, guys, I actually did an interview with Johnny Dynamo before the show. Check that one out at soundcloud.com/City Wrestling Radio. And then after, this match was made by the new commissioner of West Coast Pro Wrestling. We didn't know who it was until after the match, and it was revealed that Lucian D. Light is your new West Coast Pro Wrestling commissioner. It's time will only tell what dastardly things he's going to do to the company, and he'll probably push his own guy, Derek Slade, to the top at West Coast Pro. And then we have our main event. Will Hobbs defeated Tyrex in a Ruthless Rules match. I was at the show. It's crazy. Tyrex went through multiple tables, pieces flying everywhere. So guys, next West Coast Pro Wrestling show, I'll keep you up to date with more West Coast Pro Wrestling when matches are announced. And then we had Glam, that's Guilty, Lethal, Action, Mayhem in Oakland, California. We had Volcana defeated the Great Bambina, Shakira Spears, and the rest of the Intergalactic Tag Team Champions, the Squad, came out and called out Viva Van. And then she came out. She introduced her mystery partner for the night, and that was Brutal Rob Hands. Unfortunately, the Squad won the match against Viva Van and Brutal Rob Hands. And we have Simone Cherie defeated Boogie Nova. Heather Monroe defeated Trish Adora and Lady K, and is now the sole owner of the Sun and Moon Key. And then what does she do with the Sun and Moon Key? She just leaves. The doors, the mystery door still open that Trish Adora came back through. So she has the keys. Time will only tell. Main event time. The Viperous defeated Ultra Girl Brittany Wonder in the craziest turn of events so far. So just when it seemed that Brittany Wonder had won the match, the Sun Moon door opened and stepped out a mysterious woman. She entered the ring to force push Brittany Wonder across the ring and then possess Viperous to damn near take Brittany Wonder's head off with a kick to the skull. Brittany Wonder unfortunately lost that match. What's going to happen at the next Guilty, Lethal, Action, Mayhem show next month? It'll happen at Oakland, California. Like I said, just like every other show, I'll keep you guys up to date with that. And then we're going to go down to Fresno, California last Saturday, where Best of the West presents Ignition. This took place, like I said, in Fresno, California. Fun-sized Danny Rocket defeated Vinny Wasco, Jesse the Snake Pole, and Sick Boy RJ Santos in a fatal four-way match. The California Black Sheep Mike Rain defeated Kenny K. Tyler Bateman defeated Marcus Eriks. The Starbucks defeated Uncle Chaz Herrera and Robbie Phoenix after Phoenix turned on his partner Uncle Chaz Herrera. The Futura Dave Dutra defeated the Reject Bison Braddock. And then the Wise Guy defeated Superstar Jake Atlas. And then we had the Best of the West Tag Team Championships on the line. The 1% Royce Isaacs and Jarrell Nelson retained their championships after defeating the American Guns. That's Ethan HD and Mike Santiago. And then the final match of the night, the Best of the West Heavyweight Champion Funny Bone retained his championship after defeating the Mexican Werewolf El Chupacabra. Their historic rival goes all the way back in Northern California folklore. They've been fighting for millennia. I'm sure it's not even settled yet. They'll take it to Hood Slam. They'll take it to Best of the West, APW. They'll fight anywhere, probably for another million years. So guys, check out Best of the West in Fresno, California. Now let's get into shows for next week. I don't have a whole lot of news this week, but let's get into shows for next week. Tonight we have All Pro Wrestling presents Gym Wars. This is happening in Concord, California. D-Rogue versus Jekyll's. Reno Scum facing JR Kratos and the Wise Guy. Johnny Dynamo is facing Levi Shapiro. Then we have the Bad Boys Personified versus Jacob Fatu and the debuting Lance Anawahi. Tickets $15 to $20. Guys, go check out All Pro Wrestling tonight. And then we have Pro Wrestling Unplugged presents Melee at Salinas Valley Fair. The Central Coast original, now known as Pro Wrestling Unplugged, returns once again to the Salinas Valley Fair in King City, California, for their Melee Tour 2019. They actually have a few shows this weekend, all in Northern California. So they're featuring former WWE superstar The Boogeyman, the former TJ Perkins, former Impact Wrestling Knockouts champion Katarina. Guys, it's free with admission as long as you pay to get into the fair. Go check out Pro Wrestling Unplugged. And then we have tonight also, and then Stoner EU presents Oakland Bakeover. This is at 522 2nd Street in Oakland, California, featuring Big B, Brutal Rob Hands, Rick Scott Stoner, Steven Tresaro, Richard Schneery, the Berkeley Brawler, Anton Voorhees, Master Erics, Kenny K, Hip Hop Harry, D-Rogue, the Whoo Whoo Dojo, that's Sensei Coach Nugs, Call Jack, and HB Ken, Bartman, Boone Man, Boyce in the Hood, Marcelo Montoya, Joey Gonzo, Bruno B, and more. They're all going to be there. This is Bakeover in Oakland, California. Tickets just $20. Check out Eventbrite. You probably get them at the door as well. And let's kick it to tomorrow, Saturday. That's May 18th. Unfortunately, I do have I have to let you guys know there was a show planned in San Jose, California. This was Barry Essa Battle Pro Wrestling. But due to wet weather, for the safety of the wrestlers and the performers, Barry Essa Battle has now postponed to another date. Unfortunately, be on the lookout. I'll keep you guys updated when they reschedule another show. And then let's go to Santa Maria, California. Pro Wrestling Unplugged presents Vendetta. Also, continuing the Pro Wrestling Unplugged tour, the Boogeyman, TJ Perkins, Katarina, Sin Bodhi is now joining, plus SoCal Crazy, Jekyll's the Jester, and more. The doors are opening at 6 to 6:30. The scheduled bell time is 7 o'clock. Tickets just $12 to $22. And then we're going to go to Manteca, California for Total Wrestling Federation presents Showdown, featuring Lucha Underground's Vinny Massaro, Steve versus Steven the Beast Smith. Could be my cousin. I don't know. We still haven't got the 23andMe back yet, so we're waiting to find out. The TWF Tag Team Championship match, the Dreamboats. That's the team of Michael Shawn and Dreamy Drew versus Andrew Arch and James Von Erie, Johnny Inc. versus Anthrax, and the TWF television championship match at CJ Dirt versus the Bollywood boogeyman Isaiah Singh. The Archangel Mike Nothing versus Aston Morris. Big MF, that's Matt Freeman to you, versus a mystery opponent. Who's going to answer the challenge? Tickets $5 for kids, $10 for adults. And then it's kicked to Sunday. That's May 19th. Planet Lucha presents Lucha Alpha in Santa Maria, California. This is at 937 South Thornburg Street in Santa Maria. It'll feature Bestia 666, Damian 666, Katarina Lee, formerly of Impact, Psychosis, Mil Muertes, Swoggle, Ultimo Dragon. Jesus, there are so many people showing up for the show. I would go, the meet and greet alone there, but you're still going to get terrific lucha action. Go check it out in Santa Maria, California. And then we also have Pro Wrestling Unplugged continuing their tour in San Luis Obispo. This is at 990 Industrial Way, San Luis Obispo, California. Doors open at 4 p.m. A free meet and greet with the wrestlers. Scheduled bell time 5 p.m. Tickets just $10 to $25. But if you get a 3-person table for $80. And then let's go to Los Banos, California, where at 8 WG Street, Unit C, Los Banos, California. That's Paraso Brewery. Super Crazy is going to be in action. ECW legend. Check him out. Tickets, $10 for the kids, $15 for adults. And then our final match, or our final show this week, West Coast Wrestling Federation presents Anniversary 6, Full Circle. This is in Yuba City, California. This is 851 Gray Avenue, Yuba City, California. Tickets, just $7 to $12. Guys, that's all I got for you this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at CWR415. Go buy a t-shirt, brownbutterwrestling.com/CWR.html. And, join the City Wrestling Radio Army, or buy a shirt for friends and family. There you go. And plus, it looks good if you go to a Giants game. More colors to come soon, especially for Pride Month come up. We got something special planned for that. Guys, thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.